We'll be live on draft night, breaking down every pick in real time. Don't miss out. Make sure you're subscribed and hit that bell so you don't miss a beat. And hey, we've got a challenge for Chiefs Kingdom. Let's get 50 new subscribers before the draft begins. Sound like a plan? Hit that red button and let's go! Coach Andy Reid met with the media earlier this week, and it's all business as usual for Kansas City. The offseason program is underway, and Big Red is pumped to get things going again. According to Reid, the atmosphere is all about teaching, learning, and building communication between players and coaches. Lifting, running, film study, the Chiefs are locked in. After a narrow Super Bowl loss, this team has unfinished business, and it's clear they're not wasting any time. One of the coolest parts? Patrick Mahomes is once again leading voluntary workouts in Texas, bringing the squad together. No coaches involved, just Mahomes being Mahomes. Last year, there were a lot of new faces. This year, it's more about sharpening the sword. That's what separates Mahomes, not just his insane talent, but his relentless drive to lead from the front. Expect him to hit the ground running this season. The Chiefs are sitting at the 31st pick in the first round, and the big question is, what direction do they go? Wide receiver? Offensive line? Maybe a sneaky edge rusher? Brett Veach has made it clear, this draft is their free agency. With cap space tight, they're looking to reload the roster through smart picks. Say hello to Gardner Minshew, your new QB2. With plenty of starts under his belt, Minshew's experience brings stability behind Mahomes. Andy Reid praised his football IQ and locker room fit. It's not just a safety net, it's smart insurance. If, knock on wood, Mahomes ever misses time, the Chiefs are in capable hands. Injury updates: Rashee Rice and Jared Wy are both on the comeback trail. Rice was looking like a top 10 receiver before his injury, and Wy has flashed potential as a future TE1 after Travis Kelce. Andy Reid says they're running and progressing well, but no firm return dates yet. We're hopeful Rice is ready by training camp, and fingers crossed Wy steps into that Kelce replacement role in the coming years. As strong as this roster is heading into the draft, let's break down the positional depth and where Kansas City could still use reinforcements. Wide receiver room. With Rashee Rice on the mend and Kadarius Toney still trying to find consistency, the Chiefs will likely target another WR, someone who can stretch the field and take pressure off Travis Kelce. There's buzz around drafting a guy like Xavier Worthy or Adonai Mitchell, real burners with playmaker potential. Offensive line. Trading Joe Thuney opened up a hole at guard, though bringing back Trey Smith gives you stability. Still, OL depth is a priority, especially with how often Mahomes has had to work under pressure late in the season. Chris Jones is still a force, but the edge needs a spark. George Karlaftis is progressing, but adding another edge rusher would give this defense some serious bite. Names like Chop Robinson or Bralin Trice could be in play late in the first or early second. L'Jarius Sneed was a stud last year, but with his contract looming, KC may look for a future replacement or slot guy. Veach is great at finding DB gems in the draft. Transition line. So yeah, this team doesn't have a lot of holes, but they're still in reload, not rebuild, mode. That's the kind of high-level front office work you love to see. One reason we're confident heading into this week is because Brett Veach knows how to nail the draft. 2017 Patrick Mahomes. Traded up. Took the shot. The rest is history. 2021 Creed Humphrey and Trey Smith. The core of your O-line. Both guys play like all pros and were day 2 and day 3 steals. 2022 Trent McDuffie and George Karlaftis. Instant contributors. Long-term starters. That's how you stay dominant. So when you see Veach wheeling and dealing this Thursday, trust that the guy knows what he's doing. This isn't guesswork, this is team building at the highest level. Let's hear from you, Chiefs Kingdom. Left speech bubble, drop your answers below. Who do you want at pick number 31? Do you think Rashee Rice is WR1 material? What's your confidence level in Gardner Minshew as QB2? Who's your favorite Brett Veach draft pick ever? Brain, we'll be reading out and reacting to your comments in our post-draft recap show. One big question: will the Chiefs stay at 31, or could Veach try to trade up for a marquee guy? There's always a chance a top WR or OT falls into the early 20s. If Veach sees his guy and the value is right, don't be surprised to see a move. Or, do they trade back to stockpile picks and hit multiple needs in rounds 2 and 3? Either way, flexibility is a luxury. And Kansas City has it. To wrap up, the Chiefs are in a great position. Mahomes is dialed in. The draft is here. And the future is bright in Chiefs Kingdom. Rate the current roster 1 to 10 in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for live draft night coverage. This week is going to be wild. Thumbs up, smash that like button, sub if you bleed red and gold, and we'll see you back here on Thursday night, live on Kansas City Chiefs Today.